welcome to Hunt Fish Ride. It is a Saturday. I'm running a couple hours behind. Had problems getting the four-wheeler started, and had some bait that was frozen that I forgot in the truck. So again, a couple hours behind. I think it's around 3 o'clock. Guess I could have checked the clock before I recorded this. But when I was first setting up, I did see a school of what I believe to be perch come through. Haven't seen them since. I've only been actively fishing for about 5 or 10 minutes. So come along. I'm going to start paying attention to the old Panoptix there. I got a minnow on one and waxies on another, and we'll see if we can wrangle some perch up. I'm set up on a point with the deeper water that the perch cruise through kind of on both sides of me. If I zoom in here, my hope was that during the daytime, if the perch are cruising through the deeper, this point is only about 1 foot to 1.5 foot higher, that they might kind of cruise over the top of it. And it's hopefully, as the afternoon goes on and it starts to get dark, it'll be a good transition spot for anything coming off of this point, or I'm sorry, coming from the deeper onto that point. And on that point, we've got kind of a silty bottom with little weeds. But as you can see, off the edge of that point is all rocks. So I am about 15 feet away from the edge of those rocks, where it starts to come up about 3 to 4 more feet. So I'm hoping to catch fish on the transition and as they just cross over that point. Well, I put on a little jigging Rap. I think I had a northern come in, but yep, it's a northern. I just saw it. Get my other. No wonder the perch weren't. He's not a big one, but not a tiny one. Come on. nice medium-sized snot rocket there. I was trying to avoid that. Screen full of fish. I just cannot get them to bite. I think we got a sturgeon coming through. Oops. That big mark right in the middle. If it's not a sturgeon, it's some kind of giant fish. What the heck? Maybe we can catch him. Oh, he's going back the other way. Not what I expected. Little baby crappie. I wonder if these are what's coming through. Anyways. Come on, buddy. You're okay. I only pulled you up from 14 feet. Yeah, more crappies. Wrong way, buddy. Well, I may have just found what they'll bite on. Little glow spoon, tipped with a minnow head. And another dead one in there. Forgot my ultraviolet glow light. So the headlamp will have to do. It does a pretty good job. Funny, they won't take a minnow on a small hook. We'll find out if the glow is what does it. These fish are so finicky. It's insane. On this right one, I put a tiny little hook with just a minnow head. Oh, he was mouthing it. Okay, we get a real light bite on the minnow. Pulled it right out of his lips. And he got the minnow. Feels a little heavier. Another crappie. That one's actually almost a keeper. All right, little update. It is 8:30. Still got a lot of fish coming through. Probably 90% of the time there's fish on screen. You can get them to maybe follow it up about a foot. They hang around and sniff at it for quite a while. But it's been an hour, maybe an hour and a half since I've been able to get one to bite. Starting to lose interest fast. So I'll probably, hopefully I'll have some better luck in the next few days that I've got out here on the Minnesota-South Dakota border, and probably just tack this little trip on at the beginning of that, provided we can get into something. So we'll just keep plugging along for at least a little while. Well, we're set up today just off of an underwater hump. We are in 20 feet of water. We're on the edge of an underwater island. We've got a 21 to 22 foot flat all out there around me, and the underwater island is over this way. I am marking some bigger fish. I did put the AquaView down for a little bit just to see what some of those were. And the first thing that showed up was a northern. But I think there's some. Oh, I did see a crappie too. There are some crappie around, but if there's crappie around on the edge of that underwater island, I'm hoping the walleyes are there too. Oh, there he is. Oh. The wife is calling. Hi, sweetie.
How's it going?
It's going all right. Hold on. I just set you down.
I was going to call you earlier, but I wanted to give you time to set up.
Yeah, I'm set up. I'm getting bites.
Good. Okay.
If I catch one while I'm talking to you, then your voice will be on YouTube.
Oh, is it on YouTube right now?
It's being recorded.
Well, that's what I mean. Okay. Okay, well, I hope we get some nibbles. It's kind of funny weather out, foggy. I was wondering if you could see okay.
Oh yeah, and I'm already getting nibbles.
And the ice is okay?
Yeah, there's just a bunch of water on top of it.
Okay, great.
The water's actually draining into the holes that you drill. But there's still a good 10 inches of ice.
Oh, good. There are a lot of people out there?
Quite a few. You just can't see them because you can't see more than 100 feet.
No. Kind of pretty, though.
Yeah. Come on.
Christmassy. Okay, sweetie. Well, I can let you go and fish. Just running all my errands.
Okay, sweetie. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye-bye. Usually she's good luck whenever I'm on the phone with her. I catch fish. So this is what's down there, nibbling. Thought I'd put a couple of spikes on that little tungsten Wonder Bread. See if I can figure out what those fish were. Had a feeling they may have been perch because of how they were acting with that minnow. Perch seem to be kind of tentative about minnows unless they're big ones. They'll just kind of nibble at them. Not that I want to sit here and catch little perch, but if the activity piques the interest of some walleyes, that'll be all right by me. Look at the size of that one. Not what you expect to catch on a tip-up. Boy, he swallowed it. Alright, there's the first fish of the day. Well, second if you count that little perch. I cannot find my forceps. Alright, got the hook out. He's bleeding a bit, but nice 13-incher. Gonna have to keep him because he swallowed it. Got a whole herd of crappie down there. That one's a little bit smaller. That was another fat crappie. Got a mess here. perch. Another giant. I think I moved from a good crappie spot to a perch spot. Yeah, I'll give you a close up. These monsters. Look at that. Well, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to call it a day. I know it seems a little crazy to be packing up around prime time, but my neighbor who's got a house on the lake, a fish house on the lake, has been out here, and he said the walleyes have been shutting off at dark. Not that I've caught one yet, but I don't want to have to set up my shack to have light, or at least decent light, in all this water. So I'm going to start wrapping things up. I've already gone through one battery on the Panoptix. I got a small battery on it right now, so I've got the backlight way down. I'll be back out in a couple of days, hopefully a little bit earlier, and have another go at it. So we will catch you then. Just when I said I was going to pack up. Normally I wouldn't keep that, but since I got that crappie to clean, I'll give him a quick measure. $13. It'll make a nice fillet. Oh. Oh, come. It was a nice fish, too. See how long this guy is. 13 and a half.